Imagine you're a sailor on the vast Atlantic Ocean. The sun is shining, the waves are calm, until you spot a strange ship ahead. It's drifting, not sailing, and no one answers your calls or waves. That's odd. Sailors always answer at sea. As you get closer, you see ripped sails flapping, but the ship isn't sinking. The deck is empty, not a soul in sight. Where is everyone? You call out, but only silence answers. It feels like a ghost ship floating alone. Would you dare climb aboard or sail away fast? This isn't just a scary story. It really happened. Over 150 years ago, a ship was found like this, drifting with no crew. Its name was the Mary Celeste. The story of her vanished crew is one of history's greatest mysteries. No pirates, no battle, no blood, just an empty ship and endless questions. The Mary Celeste is the queen of all ghost ships. Her story begins on a busy dock with a brave captain and his family ready for adventure. They had no idea it would be their last voyage. What happened to them remains unsolved. So get ready for a tale that will chill you to the bone. A perfectly good ship, a vanished crew, and a mystery that still haunts the sea. The Mary Celeste's legend begins here. Are you ready to step aboard? Let's set sail into the unknown. Our story starts in 1872 in bustling New York City. The Mary Celeste, a sturdy brigantine, is preparing for a long voyage to Genoa, Italy. Captain Benjamin Briggs, his wife Sarah, their young daughter Sophia, and a crew of 7 are on board. The ship is loaded with over 1,700 barrels of industrial alcohol. Valuable cargo. Spirits are high as the ship leaves New York Harbor on November 7th. No one waving goodbye knows it's forever. For a while, everything is normal. Routine work, family, life, at sea. But somewhere in the vast Atlantic, something goes terribly wrong. The Mary Celeste sails into legend, her fate sealed by mystery. What happened out there? The answer is lost to the waves. Fast forward to December 4th, 1872, the Dei Gratia, another ship, spots the Mary Celeste near the Azores. Captain Morehouse, who knows Briggs, is puzzled by her odd zigzagging path. No one answers their hails. A boarding party rows over and climbs aboard. The ship is eerily silent, completely deserted. No Captain Briggs, no family, no crew. 10 people have vanished without a trace, yet the Mary Celeste is seaworthy, just a bit wet below deck. There's no sign of struggle, no damage, no clues to where everyone went. The men from the Dei Gratia are unnerved. Where could the crew have gone in the middle of the ocean? No other ships, no land in sight. It's as if they vanished into thin air. The boarding party decides to sail the ghost ship to Gibraltar to report their find. The real reward is the mystery itself, a story that's just beginning. The Mary Celeste's empty decks spark questions that have never been answered. What could make an entire crew abandon ship? The mystery deepens. The legend grows. The Mary Celeste's secret is locked in silence. The world is left to wonder, and the questions only multiply. The Mary Celeste wasn't just empty, she was full of strange clues. The valuable cargo was untouched, only 9 barrels were empty. The crew's belongings and money were left behind. No sign of robbery or violence. In the captain's cabin, everything was in place. Clothes, toys, even a sewing project left mid-stitch. But the lifeboat, chronometer, and sextant were missing. The last logbook entry was 10 days old, with nothing unusual reported. Food and tea were set out, as if life had just paused. No blood, no struggle, just a peaceful scene, except for the missing people. Why would an experienced captain abandon a safe ship for a tiny lifeboat? The clues don't add up. The crew left in a hurry, but why? The riddle of the Mary Celeste remains unsolved. Ever since, people have tried to solve the Mary Celeste mystery. Some think leaking alcohol caused dangerous fumes, forcing the crew to flee. Maybe they tied the lifeboat to the ship, but the rope snapped, leaving them stranded. Others blame pirates, but nothing was stolen. Wild theories include sea monsters, rogue waves, or even aliens. No bodies or lifeboat were ever found. Every theory has holes. The Mary Celeste is a perfect mystery. No solution, just endless speculation. Her story fascinates us because it reminds us how mysterious the sea can be. What do you think happened? The Mary Celeste keeps her secrets, drifting forever in our imagination.